second. And we start with the Sting. Christophe Rey is from Mons in France, 5'5", 68 kilograms. This man has pedigree as the multiple French national champion. This battle will be a blend of the old versus the new. The future, Philipp Stahlhofen, hails from Duisburg here in Germany. 5 feet 6 inches tall and a rock-strong 70 kilograms. The German national champion and WAF junior world champion. Coming to the stage is Christophe, the Sting, Rey. A real spring in this man's stride as he takes the stage under pressure here in Essen. He will face the future. Philipp Stahlhofen is a man on a tear at the moment in the Arm War Super Series. Left-handed, he will need to be in good form because Christophe Rey really does pack a sting in this left hand. Watch for the speed from the young German, enormous drive. We slip. And the stunning young lady in the stripes, Erika Andersson of Sweden, indicates that the strap will be applied. Nowhere to run in here. That speed may favour the German, enormous drive. Christophe Rey manages to take the sting out of his opponent and it stops dead. Looks to the crowd, technical advice from his cornerman, Gregory the Cold Schneider. And the call came from Schneider there, let it go, don't fight this one, it's too early. The Frenchman obliged and lets it go. You can see he's locked in there, no problem with arm strength. And then all of a sudden he just lets it go. That was because Gregory Schneider, his team captain, shouted, Christophe, let it go.
Mais pars sur le côté, ou tu tires vers toi, mais pars, bascule-toi, ne essaye pas de contrôler. C'est impossible d'arrêter si tu essayes de contrôler. Essaye de partir.
Joseph, tough, Lovey working in the corner. Christophe Rey trying to get some of the lactic acid out of that arm. He had the arm strength there, but he couldn't contain the wrist and hand of the future. Philipp Stahlhofen explodes. Angry young man, blasts towards the pad. Couldn't keep hold of the arm. In the strap we go! Enormous drive from a roaring German. The future is on the attack. Massive drive and he's on the elbow foul. Maybe a get-out-of-jail-free card for Christophe Rey there. So explosive, so intense was the young German. He popped off the side of the elbow pad, sets it up again. Furious, high-handed top roll. Got control, but the arm of the Frenchman, rock solid. Christophe Rey trying to maintain his position and his angle. What a battle. The future, Philipp Stahlhofen, starts to go to work and drives to the pad. No foul this time. Only the honours and the pin for the future. Stahlhofen at a great hand and wrist position, diligently works behind his arm, comes up with the shoulder and presses to the pad for the win. 2-0 Germany.
Parce que tu pousses dans le coude, tu pousses, tu peux pas mettre de la force. Donc tu avances dans l'épaule.
What a talent this young man is. He's really doing well here against a class opponent, particularly on the left arm. Christophe Rey do not count him out, and he set the hook this time. Now this is interesting, it's about top end. Oh, running foul, surely. Christophe Rey forgetting himself there, he's let go of the peg. And he's told he's on the runner. I wonder whether he did that just to put burn in the arm of the German. It's quite possible because I can't believe he made that mistake technically. Either way, he's lost hand and wrist control on this occasion. You can see the frustration etched on the face of the little Frenchman as he gets the strap. That's what he's looking for. Knows now he has an anchor point. But he trails by 2 pins. And he needs to carve himself back into this match. He's been busted open again. And it's an aggressive, dominant position for Philipp, the future Stahlhofen. Surely from there he must finish. Christophe Rey's arm's so very powerful, hanging him up off the pad, and the extra leverage being used there for Stahlhofen, but he's gone on to the running foul. You can see Erika Andersson signalling low on the far side of the table. That will not be a pin. He will need to do it over again. Stahlhofen took the pin, but he was on the runner. Restart. huge drive again and potentially a better position than he was on the first time. But he's got to finish. Oh, and there is the finish. What a tremendous breathing technique that was. Timed that perfectly. Look at this. Lies back now. Watch for the breath from Rey. There it is. As soon as he takes it, he acknowledges the fact. And that was beautifully struck.
Je peux rien faire, j'ai pas de départ du tout.
Time to smile in the corner of the young German. Christophe Rey looks to the heavens. What has this champion puller from France got left? He needs to dig deep. This is a warrior. Has he got anything to offer this match and to offer this phenomenal little German athlete? Philipp, the future Stahlhofen, is such a powerful puller. Now this time, Stahlhofen is in the defensive position. It's Christophe Rey. Elbow foul for Stahlhofen. Jumped off the side of the pad. Gained an advantage as a result, but it won't count. Christophe Rey listens to the instructions of the French team, but he's in the dead wrist press again, and that's ominous for Rey. So strong is that arm. Big drive again. Philipp Stahlhofen comes behind, starts to apply the pressure. Christophe Rey with a big drive. Ooh, almost pinned, but he set the hook. Incredible technique from Christophe Rey. He looked dead and buried. He popped his own arm under. He's got the hook now. Oh, what a war. Incredible power from Christophe Rey to dig that out. And he's closing in on the pin himself now. Philipp Stahlhofen can't afford to foul again, and he's dangerously close to the edge of the pad. And this is a tremendous recovery. It's Christophe Rey with the win. Wow! If ever there was a time to pull one out of your back pocket, that was it. He looked dead and buried. He was doing a dead wrist press, sacrificed everything early. His arm is bleeding because he's rubbed the skin off the elbow with the effort.
Je suis cuit là.
Et lui aussi, lui t'inquiète pas parce qu'il a tenu. Il est plus cuit que toi parce qu'il a tenu tout le long là.
Ich spüre da gar nichts mehr.
A skinned elbow won't matter one iota at this stage, because as far as he's concerned, the only thing that will matter is he is alive. Oh, 3-1 the score, and the Frenchman can see daylight. Spring back in his step. Can he set the hook? He must now know that if he can set it and make it about power on the inside, his chances improve dramatically, and the strap will assist with that. How much fatigue is in the arm of the little German? How much top-end advantage has the Frenchman got? Now he's trying to feed under again, trying to utilise that same technique, hoping that if he shows enough arm to Stahlhofen, the German will jump up and try to hook him. And from there, Christophe Rey is confident. That looked like a running foul again, but it's not given. Remarkable. Philipp Stahlhofen gets the pin. Looked like a runner. Very, very fortunate there to get away with that. Just watch that elbow. Let's see if I made a mistake on it, but it looked like he popped. We're not going to get the angle there. But from my commentary position, looked like he popped off the back. Stahlhofen with the win, and he takes it to 4. Not off camera shot. The line judges are still discussing that. Unbelievable what Philipp, the future Stahlhofen.
Mets-moi extérieur, comme il faut. Tu vois bien que tu peux partir extérieur, pas extérieur. Garde bien ton poignet comme ça, il passe au-dessus. Essaye de passer ton doigt.
Christophe Rey trying to carve himself back into this match. Looking at the wrist and hand there. Erica, whoa, elbow foul, surely, yeah, screaming off the back. I don't know about Philipp in the last round, but I can tell you that was definitely a foul. It was off the table, enormous drive, but nowhere near staying on from Christophe. Off to my left, the discussion's still going on with the referees about the last pin. No consequence. Back at the table, the strap has been applied. Stahlhofen will look to capitalise and gain hand control. Christophe Rey with an enormous drive. Rey with a hit and he tightens now. Starts to apply the pressure, needs to watch that elbow. He's dangerously close to the edge again. Big, big drive. Stahlhofen hanging on. How is this man holding from there? What an incredible battle. Christophe Rey again bounces on that arm. Stahlhofen is hanging on with every fibre in his being. But it's Christophe Rey with the win. And Christophe Rey gets one for pride. Enormous war.